Good evening and welcome. We are back in The Witcher, and last time we left the other night, we just found this fella, this Griffin, and apparently his mate is terrorising a village, and we've been asked to kill him. So we're going to go see what's what. So let's go. Follow the dots. Like doing them old dot to dot puzzles. Everybody can hear me okay? I always forget to turn something on. Or switch something off. So if the levels are off, please tell me. I've lost my way now. Got there somewhere. If I find any nasties around. Hi there, Amin Van Edan. How are you doing?
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
I've got to get some herbs from down here somewhere on the seabed. So I've got to go swimming. I'm good, thank you. Doing good. How do I die? Ah, see. Underwater diving. Okay, do we only need one? One is so. Get back up to top. There.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Should talk to Vesemir. Need to get his voice down.
Last time I blend out anything.
I smell a side quest. Ooh. My character doesn't understand social distancing.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
That is truly a fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You should wait here, just in case.
Let's have a look at this side question. Okay, it tells me what's on it. That one. There we go.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Cool. Take everything. Doesn't work like that when I put candles on.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Ooh.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Call me Amin. Okie dokie, I will do. Hello, Amin. Alright, let's see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a candle down there, isn't it? Just hunting trousers. I didn't know trousers could hunt. Very poor joke. Talking of jokes, if you put exclamation mark dad joke, my channel will tell you, my bot would tell you a funny dad joke.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
We've got some baked apple. Lovely. And some bread. I was supposed to go down anyway. Going to talk to Vesemir. I think he's the chap that you start out with. What's that dad joke? People saying boo to their friends has risen by 85% in the last year. That's a frightening statistic.
Got a lump of bread today.
That's nice. Did I just knock him over? What does the exclamation mean?
Oh!
I have
guys
my
went.
eye on you, Nordling.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Got to be worth 25 at least, doesn't it?
That settles it then.
Oh, there we go. That's easy.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Contract it by the well. Okay. Oh, I need to change it. Okay, this contract. So they just did level 2. Oh, that's good because I'm 2. Find the spirit that haunts the well. Let's go do that.
Next, the flood.
Martini, how are you doing?
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Moonwave. Obviously comes at noon. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm doing good. Just playing some of The Witcher 3. It's my second day of playing it. I'm still learning the ropes as I go.
A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
It's about to kill me, I imagine. It's sorted out now, dear. It's not even me.
Strange. What now?
Okay, I'll try and turn down my volume when I'm not being attacked. Where's it gone? Oh, crap, there's two of them now. Oh, did she just split?
Come on. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Read the entry about Moonwave's the beast. Let's get out of here. Run away! Right, let's get out there. I think I need to rest up. Alright, let's sort my volume out again. Audio right at the top. Let's try that. Just let me know if that's any better. No, don't want to do that. Resume, even. There we go. It's not raining now, typically. I need to redirect the noon waves. They're not in there. In the beastry, okay. Beastry. So, moon dust bomb, spectre oil, and the Yrden. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labours at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at all times appear. Oh, past it. Oh, yes. Must sit properly whilst I read. Where were we? Wraiths will at times appear resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. That's a shame. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Okay, so who does not get out of their way in time? Oh, I see. So we need to use Yarden signs, one of those, and
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Magic trap, so I need that one up. Okay, let's have a look-see. There's going to be something. I already examined that.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
Hello, water beast. Let's see. We're looking for something. They are, aren't they? Something ties it to the village, and I gotta find out what it is. He thinks it's going to be like looking. Oh, there's something there. Ah.
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Yellow diamond.
Journal. Might be useful.
Oh god, how long is this? Do we read it all? Who votes we read it? Who votes we just skim read it and skip it? I need to get my see if I've got a voice effect. Yeah, I reckon skip it. Let's just skim it. First day of our freedom, Harvard.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Okay, so we've got to find a bracelet now. Black magic doll. Interesting.
Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Oh yeah, there is. Is that?
Bloodstains. Almost faded. but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Oh, lovely. I shimmy down the line. Go down the well and look for something that belongs to the dead woman using your wit senses. There we go. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, start down here. Swim swiftly. Minecraft skeleton. Oh, I got diving as well. Aha, I see shiny. Find a way out of the cave. I think I'll be jumping first. Is this the way out? I'm a screwball. What is that autocorrect? You're typing on your phone, Martini.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I reckon the woman was called Timmy, because then I can say little Timmy fell down the well. It's really hard to see where I'm going. That way. Oh, can I get out here? Then I've got to go below. Oh, okay, let's try again then. There's a magical way out down here. I see, he means that way. Screwball. Isn't that one of them, like a type of chewing gum? I used to get them when I was a kid. It was like an
Need
ice
to prepare
cream.
for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yeah, where do I get wraith oil and potions from? The Wraith Oil and Potion Shop, obviously. Let's have a look in here. Huh. That's what I was talking about. I used to have those as a kid. Used to love those. So the little ice cream in a plastic cone that had a little ball of chewing gum at the bottom. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Obviously, you ate all the ice cream before you could get to the ball of gum at the bottom. Okay, we're only 40 meters from where we need to be. About where the Wraith is. Do I want to fight it yet? Because I haven't got the other bits and pieces. Or can I make them? Haven't tried the crafting system yet. Let's have a look. Don't know how you even learn stuff. That's very true. They were perfect for me though, because I don't like what's the stuff, like an ice cream cone, the wafer stuff. I'm not terribly keen on it. How do we make stuff? Do we know? Quick sort my stuff. Suppose I need a crafting station or something, do I? I forgot we picked those up. Oh, they're better than what I'm wearing, aren't they? What's in the Christmas tree? Oh, kittens. Oh, look, brown trousers time. There we go. They don't look very you got more armour, they don't look as good. Let's see what else I've got. Well, that's better than what I've got, isn't it? Let's have that one on. Okie dokie. So we've got a better sword. And I worked out we need a silver sword to fight the Wraith. Ah, right, okay, this is where we make stuff. So what is it I had to make? No problem, Martini. Thanks for joining the stream. And I hope to see you next time, dude. Have fun. Necrophage oil. Bombs. I can't remember what it was that we needed to make now. Let's go back to Bestiary, Noon Wraiths, not Moon Wraiths. And I need Spectre Oil and Moon Dust. Spectre Oil and Moon Dust. Spectre Oil. So I need bear fat and Arenaria. Just got to work out where to get that from now. Let's go find some stuff. Find all these little green things. It's bound to be close, isn't it, if they want us to use it. Don't want to go too close to that square. No, let me pick that up. Yeah, I have to go on the other side. Whoops. Well, that's not it. Let's go and have a look round. Yeah, it was a flower, okay. Suppose it tells us where we can get it from either, does it? But we need 4 of them and bear fat. I haven't seen any bears either. Right, let's go on a hunt.
Come on.
That horse making that noise, or my bloke?
Hey there.
How do I get off the horse? E.
Slow.
So look at my map. We want maybe the herbalist. Let's go there. Yeah, let's go there.
Whoa.
See if we can find a bear on the way. We're going on a bear hunt. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Pretty rubbish you can't jump on your horse. I think horses should be able to jump. Who else thinks horses should be able to jump?
Slower. Whoa there, Roach.
Dismount. So can I just like pinch all of her stuff, or do I have to buy it? I should buy it, really,
Yes.
shouldn't I? Got any herbs to sell?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
You've got to train your horse to jump. Right, so I needed bear fat. Oh, that's... Oh, there we go. We've got some Ariana. Let's buy some of that. Fordos. And some bear fat. Oh, there we go. How many bear fats did we need? I think it was just one, wasn't it? Right up to fence and shout jump. God, they're expensive. Okay. Thank you very much.
Farewell.
Farewell. I'm going to make... Oh, I can do his voice. I keep pressing space on doors to open them. I forget they just swing open. Not very secure, are they? Right, okay, so... alchemy... Oh, I got some... What's that do? Runestone, place in an empty socket on a sword to improve its traits. 3%, 2%. Where did I get those from? There we go. You can have that one, and you can't have that one. Okay. Right. Alchemy. Spectre oil craft. Hooray! Right, so we got some spectre oil. Then we needed to make a bomb as well. Can we make bombs as well? Yeah, potion. There's two things we wanted, wasn't there? So I need history, lunar wraiths. So we've got some spectre oil now. Moon dust. Moon dust. Doesn't have it in there. I assume that means we haven't learnt it yet. So maybe the girl in there will have some.
Yes?
Oh, a bit short on you. Have you got any herbs for sale? Let's ask her.
Griffin do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oh, I actually want a bomb, but I don't suppose you sell those. No, so I probably want...
Farewell.
Oh, I've got another quest. Let's go back to the map. Oh yeah, excuse me. Right, is that the whole world? It's not a very big world, is it? Oh, right, okay, that's because I'm only looking at a certain part of it. It was quite big, actually. No Notice board of monster contracts. Don't know. I can get a bomb in the pub. Let's try the local pub. Ooh, look at me out. Ooh, what did I press there? I'm accidentally finding all the
All the better.
keys
Griffin
for
don't
stuff.
fly in the rain.
Oh, my horse is there. Oh, is that a baddie? Got a baddie.
All the better. Griffin don't fly in the rain.
We got a pack of dogs. Let's get off my horse. Yeah, sorry about stabbing you there, you know. There we go. You didn't seem too upset about it. Blue ball. That sounded very get some meat. Let's get rid of these hairs, that's some meat. Get it! There's lots of dogs around here. Come on, here boy.
What now, you piece of filth? Damn it.
That got more? That sounds bright, isn't it? And there's still some more with it. I can hear them. Go up then. I can't really get to loot it. There we go.
Wonder if the wench took down the wash.
That rain again. How's my sound level? Is it okay?
Next, the flood.
Last time I was in the pub, and people tried to attack me. 'Cause they
This'll
really
cool the
wanted
staffy
to-
heat.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boyan Climmix. Good lad, Master
Who's
Witcher.
me old mate?
Though he...
Yes, yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Not quite ready for him yet. It's
Something else you'll be needing.
what you
Got
selling?
anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
A bomb. No.
Farewell.
That cat really doesn't like me. Right, so let's see. Oops. Have I got anything in here? Diary, Miraculous Guide to Gwent, Yennefer's letter. Didn't know if I had like a... I've just got to talk to random people. Oh, he's a merchant.
Greetings. Greetings.
You're not going to say out to me, Daniel. You're just going to say greetings.
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 Oh. You're very useful, aren't you? It's because of the time, I suppose.
Good day to you. Good day.
Eh? Eh?
Okay, I don't think I'm getting any joy here. Oh, shut up, cat. I want to talk to you next. I don't want that part of the quest yet. So,
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat. Ah.
Come on now.
Watch it. Flood. Watch it. Watch it. Best be gone from here.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
he's got a bomb, I'll take it. Which raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Probably use that when I fight the Griffin. How much are those? 50 each. Cool, they were expensive, aren't they? Should probably get some of those. And that one whilst I'm here. New crafting diagram. So did they go straight in?
Take care.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
that on something. Can't put it on anything anyway, okay. Okay, so I learned something then. Okay, it goes straight in. So we still need to try and find a bomb somewhere, or work out how to make the bomb. Oils. Items. Potions. Combat. Athletics. Whilst we're at it, let's meditate for a couple of hours so I can get my health up. Okay, so balance of probabilities. It's probably going to take me ages to find a bomb.
Slow now. Whoa.
Thanks, Amin. Come and drop by my stream again sometime. Hope you enjoyed it.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I see you're one of my first subs. So I didn't get a chance to thank you before, so thank you again. Well, thank you for subbing to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Go get this. See how we do against this wraith. Let's get up mules and oops. How am I going? Don't want to activate it just yet. So I'm gonna go in there. Oh, I thought I had to equip that. How do what do I do with that? Apply to a sword for additional effect. Oh, I see, right, okay, that goes on the sword, and then I use the sword to fight. 20 charges. Okie dokie. That's on there now. And how long it stays on there for. I've got me, I need that magic trap one. Two. Okay. Fight a power to destroy the Manuna Wraiths thingy. Where do I like the fight? Oh.
And the bracelet. Igni.
What the...
Hey, I think it worked.
Run away! Still following? No. That didn't go too well, did it? Why didn't it be thingies? I forget. Did it actually hurt her? Get that bit closer in. Oh, she's nearly dead. She's nearly dead. How did I do it?
She's gone. For good.
Ooh. Well, that was groovy. I didn't think I was going to do that. Methinks I need to rest. So I'm going to rest for a little while. Get me off back up. Take a trophy from the Noon Wraith.
That's it, Roach.
Okay. Let's go get me a reward for that. That was cool.
Oh! Make way!
Make way for the king. Oh, man, straight past it. That's too busy swinging me sword around like a knob.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Oh, do I take the coin, or do I let him keep her? Keep her? Keep the coin for her daughter, his daughter. Cool, forgotten how to talk. Oh well, let's keep it.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a quick little comfort break, so I shall be right back. And welcome back. Apologies for my extended AFK there. My boss decided to ring me, so I had an unexpected phone call. That's all dealt with now. So, we've just killed the Wraith, or the Moon Wraith, the Noon Wraith, not the Moon Wraith, the Noon Wraith, and we've got a little trophy for it and some money. And I'll have a look at this little trophy, see what it is. Noon Wraith mutagen alchemy can be used to enhance abilities or create mutagen decoctions. Nice. Oh, that's for the Wraith. Not the Wraith, the Griffin, rather. Oh, we got a fishing mod, okay. We got some kind of trophy somewhere, don't know where that goes. Completed. Devil by the Well, that's the one we just completed. So where does that trophy go then? Is that... So tutorial will tell us about trophies, will it? Character... Activate mutagens by placing them in the diamond shaped slots. Next to each slot is a set of square ability slots. Active mutagens grant special bonuses to your character statistics, different types, colours, different types of bonuses, okay. Cool, lots to learn in here. First one piece to each to our characters. I know how to make a warrior's leather jacket. When your blacksmiths can forge weapon and the armors can craft armors. Okay. Can I not become an armorer? Inventory, world map, quests, character. Ah, don't know where the trophy went then. If anyone in chat knows, let me know. Okay, so what are we doing now? Go talk to Vesemir. Puts us back onto the Griffin quest. Strong enough to fight this Griffin yet. Whether I'm going to need to do some more side quests to get up.
Whoa there, Roach.
Whoa there, boy.
That's it, Roach.
That's a flaming cat again.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
They've got some buckthorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Might as well try and go for it, haven't we?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
It's time for a fight.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Nope. Not ready.
Let's
But we'll see
start.
what happens.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Cowering sounds good to me.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Or the sheep.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Oh god, they're now ready, okay. How do I fire it?
It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Okay, so how does one... Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? He still didn't die. Right, I need to work out how to do my ranged weapon now. Key bindings. Okay, how do I fire my bow? Middle mouse button, okay. And I've got infinite bolts, that's good. Right, let's meditate. Get me health back up. Got to chase after the griffin now.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Everything near me.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Nice. Skrelk. Meditate, get me health back up again. Oh. That's really cool. It's actually got a griffin head on a horse. Nice. At least we got something for tea.
Go, go.
Yeah, we don't want to hang around in here too long. There's a wraith in there. Found her last time. I think it's level 7 from memory. I need to be a little bit more powerful before I take it on again. Get some speed going.
Gloire and Kazer! What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Oh dear, it's a bit harsh, isn't it? Should
What?
have bought them on Amazon.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
I've killed the griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Take the gold, of course. We got level.
No more. Please, no more. Mercy, please.
What happens if we try and intervene in that? That's safe. Oh.
Barbarians. Mercy, please.
What is this?
No more. Please, no more.
Don't be unreasonable.
What is this?
Mercy, please.
Ludapest, I knew you.
That lasted a long time, didn't it? Okay, don't attack the guards. What did they do? Just chuck me out? Let's load that back.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Please, no more. Mercy, please.
Okay, we'll leave him to it.
No more. Please, no more.
Move it! Come on.
Oh my goodness, Ali. Okay, now I'm stuck on some rocks. Good grief, man. Sort yourself out.
Move it!
Can't even drive pools. Oh, supposed to be going up there. Oh, no. Oh yeah, well, there we go. So I kept me Griffin's head. Plus I get a house and I get to put them all up. The sat-nav's not very good, is it? Oh, is he back
That's
at the
it,
pub?
Roach.
Back at the pub.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Temeria, fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Oh, it's time for a fight again.
I can see that. Mistake. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Oh, that changed pace, didn't it? Because it did see it failed as a quest. I'm not sure what that was. Or if it's important.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Rise now!
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It's bath time.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
and prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Killed him during the siege. I spared his life. He escaped. He escaped.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I have no idea who these are 'cause I haven't played the previous games. I'm assuming it's referring to The Witcher 1 and 2. So let's go for 2 again.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Had to save Triss.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I'm gonna keep on the 2 line.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any colour as long as it's black.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A ready meal, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Which one? Two for Lee. Two for Paisley. Best of a bad bunch, isn't it, really?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Looked like he was dabbing, didn't it?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
There's a better.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Yes,
and it's past
Esquire.
noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Helander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden enikt es tun es is saur aan neenvaar.
Es is niet efsa. Ep vincer neem maar
Till sjå är väg.
Esse kleiti, kin vev breina gat, en selfit den krafte. Esse plenten eknod matte, en selfit den sigjad. Kasper ken tu velede, tu meda. Imherod kassi vandra slappi ep.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Vandra galo eso nakavasa.
Quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh. Everything.
Scars healed nicely.
shame I have no time. Vedimin, directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable. What this is?
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep both. and both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
I think at that juncture I'm going to end the stream for tonight, as it's getting a bit late and I've got to go work in the morning. So thanks to everyone that has joined me this evening. Hope you've enjoyed the stream, and hope you join me next time. So until then, look after yourselves and stay safe. I shall see you all again. Bye bye for now.